Now, in today's video, I'm going to cover chatbots in 5 minutes. I'm going to explain what a chatbot is, why you should be building one, who's already building them out there, and how you can build one yourself. A chatbot is a piece of software that allows you to have a conversation with a computer system via messaging. And they can provide several user-facing services such as booking an appointment or even giving product recommendations. And these are just a few use cases, and there's many more depending on how complex the AI algorithms behind your chatbot really are. Now, how complex a chatbot can be goes into other topics like machine learning, which is out of the scope of this video, but I will cover that in a later video. So there are several use cases for chatbots. So let's just take two examples. The first example, let's just imagine you have a lot of inbound calls and queries from existing customers or potential customers. So in this example, you will typically have a customer service team, and the amount of queries you can answer heavily relies on how many people you have in your team and how fast they can resolve each query. So now when you add a chatbot to that mix, you can place your chatbot right at the beginning of that process. So your chatbot can handle the initial queries about your product or service, and then anything that becomes a bit too complex for the current state of your chatbot can be escalated to a customer service agent. This allows your team, your human team, to actually focus on more complex tasks, giving customers a more personalized service. And this hybrid system of human and digital workers working side by side on the same customer service team is a win-win situation for everyone. Digital workers can work 24/7 and human workers can focus on more nuanced problems. So let's take the second example, content marketing. So let's say you have an email list and you're pushing out content about your product or your service, and you have an email open rate of about 10%. With chatbots, currently the open rate is around 80%. So more people are actually opening messages through apps like Facebook Messenger or WhatsApp than they are opening emails. In fact, more people are using messaging apps than they do with social media, and customers have already turned to social media to follow brands that they already like. Now, we know mobile usage versus desktop is continuing to increase year on year, but if you look at the mobile apps that you have on your phone right now and then count the ones you actually use on a weekly basis and even a daily basis, you'll realize it's a small percentage of the apps that you've actually downloaded. So the concentration for most of us is only within a few apps, and chatbots live within some of the most popular apps such as Facebook Messenger, WhatsApp, Kik, WeChat, and many more. So who's already using or has used chatbots? Let's look at two examples. The Golden State Warriors used a chatbot to send their fans video highlights of each game during the playoff finals. eBay have used a chatbot to help their customers find products much faster. This is a new way of e-commerce called conversational commerce. Instead of going to eBay's website and typing in a search query, you'll have a conversation with eBay's shopbot, and you'll be able to quickly narrow down what it exactly is that you're looking for through a conversation with a chatbot. How can you build a chatbot? You have several options, and the one you pick will depend on your goal. If you want someone to build it for you, follow the link in the description below to get in contact with me and my team. If you want to do it yourself, there are tools like ChatFuel or ManyChat that allow you to drag and drop and create a chatbot without writing any code. You will still need to have a complex UX architecture if you want something that's useful for your end user. As you can imagine, building a complex UX architecture, you will still miss some of the new questions that customers might ask you. That's why you can also build chatbots using intents. Intents allow you to assign a probability against what the user may be asking for, allowing your chatbot to be a lot more flexible. If you want to write your own code, you can use programming languages like JavaScript, Python, and a few others, and connect with platforms like IBM Watson, Wit.ai, Google Diagramflow, or Amazon Lex. And with the constant development in this space, there'll be many other platforms and builders as well. So, that was chatbots in under 5 minutes. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to share it. And if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you subscribe below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.